What is heat of formation? Heat of formation is the heat released when 1 mole of substance is formed. In this equation, silver chloride is the substance formed. So the heat release is calculated from 1 mole of silver chloride. Heat of combustion. Heat of combustion is the heat released when 1 mole of fuel is combusted. In this equation, carbon is the fuel. When carbon burns completely in oxygen, they formed carbon dioxide. So 1 mole of carbon dioxide is calculated to find the heat release. Now let's look into heat of precipitation. Heat of precipitation is the heat release when 1 mole of precipitate formed. In this equation, lead sulfate is the precipitate formed. The heat release is calculated when 1 mole of lead sulfate is formed. Next, what is heat of displacement? Heat of displacement is the heat release when 1 mole of substance is displaced. In this equation, we get to know that copper is the substance displaced. To get the heat release, 1 mole of substance displaced is calculated. We have the heat of neutralization. Heat of neutralization is the heat release when 1 mole of water is formed. In this equation, we get to know that acid reacts with base, they form salt and water. 1 mole of water is calculated to find out the heat release.